Charlotte Works is the workforce development board serving Mecklenburg County and your source for the latest labor market news. Welcome to our latest construction industry overview, looking at the state of this industry in 2024. Starting with, where are the construction jobs in the Charlotte area? So here you can see good representation across most of Mecklenburg County, with a significant concentration of jobs along that southern I-77 corridor. Again, Westinghouse Boulevard area we know has a significant industrial presence, so no surprise there. Looking at the summary of this industry, again, strong employment, employing just under 40,000 individuals last year, right around the national average. Strong earnings per job, just under $100,000 a year. And solid demand, you see above the national average here, with just under 700 jobs posted every month in this industry. And when we look at this industry as compared to the national average and its growth over time, we see that this industry has grown 14% over the past 5 years, keeping right along pace with that national average, and it's projected to grow another 5% over the next 5 years. So an industry is projected to grow, although we might be going a little bit behind the national average there. When we look at some of the demographics for this industry, we can see this industry is right around the national average in terms of retirement risk. Just under 9,000 individuals aged 55 and up are employed in this industry, about average racial diversity and slightly above average gender diversity for employment in this industry. When we look at the unemployment rate trends in this industry, we can see a pretty consistent cyclical pattern with different levels here. So we can see that spike here in early 2023 came down throughout most of the year, and then that employment started to pick back up towards the end of 2023. But again, significantly below what it was throughout the majority of the pandemic and even pre-pandemic. We're still seeing lower levels of unemployment here. Looking at the demographics of this industry broken down by age, we again continue to see that strong concentration of primarily prime age workers between 25 and 54 here. Looking at the breakdown by race and ethnicity, we can see particularly strong representation here amongst the Hispanic and Latino population in our community, above the population rate of Mecklenburg County of about 12 to 14%, 16% employed in this industry. When we look at the breakdown by gender, predominantly male industry, you see about 80% of this industry is male. And you look at the jobs in this industry, again, a lot of construction related occupations, but we still see management, office administration, and then business occupations as well. When we look at the demand by employers here, you see we've had over 1,100 employers hiring in this industry over the past year, posting over 8,000 jobs. And you can see some of the top employers on the left-hand side here. And then the jobs that are most in demand: project managers, sales representatives. You see that strong demand even for non-technical roles, not actual construction roles, but those support roles. When we look at this industry and what industries individuals are coming from prior to being employed here and what industry they're going to afterwards, you see, again, these are primarily sub-construction industries, so a lot of crossover there. We do see that crossover again, like we did with healthcare, between colleges and universities, individuals coming from that industry and then transitioning to that after working here as well. And when we look at the skills in demand, again, no surprise here to see construction, subcontracting, HVAC as some of the top skills in demand. And you can see, obviously, project management as well as one of those top skills. And when we look at the economic impact of this industry, just over $5 billion in gross regional product contributed to our local economy. Again, that is significantly higher than it was about 10 years ago. You see, back in 2012, just about $2.5 billion. So we've seen significant growth in the economic impact of this industry, putting it right on par with the healthcare industry here in Charlotte. For more information or for assistance as a business or a job seeker, visit charlotteworks.com.